Broadcasting from Miami, Florida.
Check this out.
Let's go. Welcome to 25-8 The Culture. Yeah. On who's hot and who's not. Everything hip-hop. Turn it on, turn it up, get it loud. Here we go. You're now vibing with 25-8 The Culture.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy DJ Pablo Maccabee from 25-8 The Culture with your host D-Wise from the Big Fellas. What it do?
Yo, what's up? It's your boy D-Wise. You already know what it is. Big Fellas all day. We got a great guest in store. You know what I'm saying? He's about to drop some, knowledge, maybe some gems. Maybe we'll get a bar out of him. You know what I mean? We'll see what it is, but let's get to it.
Also in the building, the legendary Big Money Boy Lance, man. What it do?
Family, it's good to be back, man. For the people that don't know, we ain't been here for a week, but here we are again. You know what I'm saying? Happy to be here. Glad our guest is here. Most importantly, drinking one hand, smoking the other. Let's go.
And also in the building, our special guest, Young Swiffa from Florida. What's up? What it do?
Yeah. What's happening? Your boy Young Sweet checking in, man. I appreciate y'all having me on here. I'm just really excited to get this in with y'all and talk about a few things. So I do appreciate the opportunity. Designer, you smell like the loudest. It's hard to keep this shit discreet. Yeah, I'm not a dummy. We don't got a future. I know that you for the street.
So you just dropped your recent project. I just seen that video of Bummy Behavior. What inspired you to do that?
Yeah, man. So Bummy Behavior, pretty much. I was just chilling in the studio. Normally, like we play beats and stuff, and I try to come up with records like on spot, like freestyle punching and stuff. And I happen to just be looking through the gram and seeing this girl talking about, oh, these dudes is bums and all this. So it just inspired me to make a song about people being bummy and how I didn't want to be like that.
Damn, that's what's up. That's what's up. Personally, I feel like we should all strive to be our best. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely agree, man. Definitely agree.
I can see, and also too, it's like the separation is like, yo, you're not like another type of nigga. You feel me? You're on a different level.
Yeah.
So this show is called Bars and Interview. So we like to get to know, the artist, the musician, the entertainer a little bit more. So for your fans that don't know, how did your name come about?
So I had a homie, really it came from sports. Like he was saying like, dang, you swift with it. And it just stuck, you feel me? Like I was quick, I was moving, you feel me? So I just carried that on to the music.
All right, pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
So what inspired you to get into music? Like, were you like always a rapper? You started late in the game, like what got you into music?
Okay, so with music, like, I was big into like music culture. Like, I don't just like rap. I like punk rock and different things like that. Growing up in different areas, but I used to like freestyle at parties and just like have fun with it. And one of my homies that was older than me had like a recording studio at the house, and so I used to go over there, skip school sometimes, and make records and stuff. And I didn't really take it as serious at first. And then eventually over time, once I started seeing that people in town were really like riding with me and liked it. So like asking me to freestyle or like jump on the cypher with them and stuff. So, and then I was like, all right, let me maybe do something with this.
All right. So growing up, who was like your biggest, rap influence?
My biggest rap influence, probably from like anywhere from Wu-Tang to like I don't even know, like old heads. I'm gonna be honest. Like Wu-Tang, I grew up on a lot of Gucci Mane, and to be honest, like my most favorite artist is Gucci Mane or Wiz Khalifa, to be honest. So I try to work with them, but I'm pretty like diverse when it comes to music. So I expanded out a lot. You feel me?
All right. One more question before I hand it off to my other guests.
Mm-hmm.
Being from Florida, like I'm in the South, so we in Miami. So,
okay.
Our biggest, like, Florida influences like Uncle Luke, Two
okay.
Live Crew, Trick Daddy. And, you being from like, I guess, Northern Florida, is that the same, or you guys have like your own, like, influences, like maybe T-Pain or somebody else or Fly? I don't know.
Nah, I feel you. Nah, that's a good question. Like, yeah, definitely Florida. Like, okay, so I'm in central area, like Central Florida. So like Orlando has its own sound necessarily. Like, you know, we got artists like Whoop and Hot Boy and like YG Ivy, you know, things like that. Kasky, KP, like that's, you know, my group. So I be around them a lot too. But as far as like sound wise, yeah, we do got our own sound. And so we try to like separate ourselves from that too and like let people know like everybody got their own style. We salute everything, but we do got our own sound in Florida, Central Florida.
All right, that's what's up. Yo, D-Wise, take it away.
Yo, all right. So I heard you say what your rap influences were, but I heard you say you also listen to other genres. So
Yeah.
I heard you mention punk rock and stuff like that. So is there other genres you also listen to besides punk rock, or that's basically like what you do?
Oh, nah. I love me some old school music and stuff too, like Garnett Mims, you know, just old R&B. Like, you know, I try to dibble and dabble in a lot of things. I play instruments too, so it's been a while since I did that because I kind of focus a lot now on my rap and whatnot. Like all the extra time I have, I try to spend it like you know, in the studio or shooting videos and stuff like that. But when it comes to music, I'm very diverse, man. Like you can play something with me in the car, I'm easy to get along with because I'm not going to be like, yo, change this, what that is. Like, you know, chances are I already know that song too.
All right, so since you said all that, like, what instruments do you play?
Guitar, like
Okay.
guitar and a little bit of bass, but mostly guitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't have to do a little show on that bass, you know what I mean? You a 5-string bass player or a 4-string bass player?
Nah, 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
right up my alley.
Okay.
Also, the other genres, like, what was the influence? Because I heard you say punk rock. What's the influence in punk rock? And I don't know any other genres you mess with, but what's the influence in other genres besides rap that you like and listen to, or trying to take your sound a little bit?
Okay, so like really like because all the time I feel like I can't just straight listen to the same rap stuff all the time or the same artist. I like to switch it up a bit. So like depending on my mood, when it comes to other genres, I'm big on like the Ramones or the Smiths, Dead Kennedys, also like, you know, Jimi Hendrix, you know, like classics, you feel me? Like I feel like to me, I throw one of those on, it might change my whole mood, have my day going, you know, great. If I'm in a bad mood or say I want to get hyped up, I might throw on some rock music and get my day going like that and then jump on the rap.
Yo, man, shout out to Jimi Hendrix. You threw that guy in there, man.
Yeah.
Like, yo, anybody that takes a guitar and, you know, plays with their opposite hand and puts all the strings in the reverse order.
Yeah.
Guitarists know what I'm talking about. Anybody
Exactly.
that do that, put on some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I swear, dog. Talented.
And then, yo, from all the projects I've heard, I just want to ask you, which one do you like the most, and which one was your most difficult to make?
My most difficult to make, I say, is Out the Jar 2. But it was basically geared around like my cannabis community. Shout out my dog, Logan from Stay Green. We actually went to the like last in the best cannabis cup they had in Denver on 420 like a few years ago. And then, you know, all this worldly situation happened. But pretty much we got with other people in the industry that are like reputable or known and stuff. So we did a promo run out there. It took a minute to get everything together because I was doing things from like the features and like getting all the beats and stuff, owning them. Really like a good learning experience. And once I got that all figured out, we just went crazy running it up. So that's on like live mixtapes and stuff. Probably got like 40,000-50,000 on there. But other than that, like I would say that's my most tough, but it also is one of my most favorite. I was kind of finding myself with the music during that time too, like trying to figure what kind of flow or how I like to rap.
Cool. And my last question before I hand it off to my other host, I would like you to fill in the blank. If it wasn't for, since you said you got genre, so if it wasn't for music, I would be doing blank. Go ahead and fill in that blank.
If it wasn't for music, I'd be regular degular. Nah. If it wasn't for music, I'd be doing sports. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah, like I love sports, baseball, basketball, football, all that. Natural athlete growing up, like I played a lot of different things and I was just really naturally good at it. So yeah, if I wasn't doing sports, if I wasn't doing music, I'd be doing sports.
Gotcha.
For sure.
Go ahead, Lance.
Okay. Now you said you got the name Young Swift that was originally from sports. Well, what sport gave you that name? Like what happened when he gave you that name?
Baseball, boy. I trucked the catcher. So
You trucked the catcher.
I trucked the catcher, boy. He dropped that ball, boy. They already know don't stand in my way when I'm on the way, boy. You feel me? I'm active. Yeah, like a freight train.
That's a fact.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Now listening to the project, it's grandbaby, right?
Yeah, grandbaby.
Okay, now you got some bangers on there, like Dead Man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Beam Me Up.
Yes,
Roll
sir.
Up.
Okay, okay.
Now those are my joints. I had them shits on repeat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So now for a record like Beam Me Up. Now
Yeah.
I love when you drop the references to what you're smoking on.
Okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking on what they ain't smoking on.
You
know
feel me? You feel me? Hey man, shout out my dog, the Vibe Kings, and the cashiers, Mike and Lou, getting me right on that. Also Plush Studios. But yeah, man, that Beam Me Up, that's my John. My dog's Backpack Boys. You know who you is, my dog Bully Wiz and everybody, Animal Pack. Yes, sir.
All right, now I hear you reference Gelati a lot. Is that the number one strain?
Hey man, I can't forget Mr. Gelati, man. Major League Exotics, yeah. So that gelati, it just tastes so good. It's him.
Word, the way you was breaking it down, you was like, "Yo, I got them flavors. Taste like now or later." So I'm like, "Oh God, he's smoking that. He's smoking fire."
You feel me? Yeah, we on some Oreo mints right now. You feel me?
Damn, gas.
Yeah, we got to sesh up, man.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. All right, now we talking about the smoke. So what you a papers guy? Dutch backwards. What we rolling up?
So I don't discriminate, you feel me? But if I am rolling some, like I'll be in the mood most of the time for like backwoods, of course, but gotta put enough flowers in it. That's the key word. Cause I hear people say, oh, they harsh and whatnot, but you gotta put enough. Or if you're not, you gotta cut it. You feel me? But and then I do smoke papers. I got a sponsor, Stunner Brand Papers. You know, they be looking out, doing right. I do like raws, but I'm a Stunner baby, so that was what we on, man.
Okay. I'm not. See, I always tell people I'm a Dutch master, but lately I've been getting into these backwoods. They not bad, yo.
They not bad, right?
Nah, you got to fill them up like you should with enough flour and avoid them big ass veins.
Yeah, that part. So I'm gonna tell you a secret, man. If you want to know, the veins, you know, you try to roll them out on the outside, so they burn first. You feel me? If you can avoid it, that's the best way about it.
That's a fact. I'm gonna try that. Yes, okay, sir. Now we gonna get back to the music. That's why we here. Right.
You right.
Now you get a call to be a feature. Your number one guy, who's on the other line? On the other side of that
lining
line.
it up, or who I'm calling?
No, somebody calls you.
Yo,
it's your dream feature. Who's on the other end of that phone?
Gucci Man.
Gucci Man,
you feel me? Gucci Man or Wiz Khalifa? I don't know, but that's hard. Probably Gucci Man, to be real. You know, I did a lot of things listening to Gucci Man. It bring back nostalgic memories for me. You feel me? Yeah, that's the bucket list.
Okay, now for somebody who's never heard Young Swiffa, how do you introduce them to your sound before they hear a record? How do you introduce them?
So I would just say different, you know, relatable, creative. You know what I'm saying? I don't really try to, as well too, you go through the catalog, you see, I don't really try to stay like talking about toting and robbing and doing all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, like, you know, everybody had their things they went through and do, and I salute that and respect all that. You know, I get in the mood sometimes and I wake up and that's what I feel like listening to. But when it comes to music or how I want to portray myself, like, nah, like I want to be known for being like solid, you know what I'm saying? Being real and just what I feel like comes from the beat that's on, if that makes sense. Like if I'm in the studio and we're going through beats or trying to record something, the first 15, 30 seconds, I already know how that beat make me feel like I want to rap. And that's what I'm going to talk about at that time. That makes sense, how I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it makes perfect sense. We got you.
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right. So what's the best thing about being you?
The best thing about being me is I'm happy being me and I love being me. Not in trying to be narcissistic or nothing like that, but like, you know, I just really like the person that I am and that I'm trying to become to be. Like, I'm always trying to better myself and my people around me as best I can, you know? So if I got something going on and I see that my homeboy might be able to come up that way or it works better for him, then that's what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? What's the phrase? Everybody eats, you know what I'm saying?
And the next question is, what's the hardest thing about being you?
I love hard. And in this world, it's crazy because, you know, not a lot of people will do right. You know what I'm saying? Necessarily, I kind of feel like the saying it's the closest ones to you be the realest thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just thankful that people around me are solid. Now, you know, I worked and thankfully came around the right people. So I really treat them and respect them and love them dearly. So that's how I feel. Like if I could be a complete stranger to somebody, and if I really get these vibes and like I'm messing with them, that's it, man. I love hard.
All right, and one more question before I hand it off to my next host. What is your must-have in the studio or in your creative, you know, writing process or song, you know, process? Like,
okay, got you. So before I was diabetic, I always needed some Starburst, Sour Patch Kids, you know, my flowers, dabs, and some water. You know what I'm saying? But now I got to switch it up a little bit. So definitely my flowers, got to have them. It's good water. Can't live without the Zephyr. And let's see, just vibes, man. Good vibes. I don't need nobody like too extra around me when I'm in the studio, because that's my release. Like that's my comfort time to just really get into it and be me. So flowers, backwoods, or papers in water.
all right, for sure. D-Wise.
Yo, so basically, when it's all said and done, what do you view or what do you see in the future as what is your end game with this? And by that, you know, I mean, like, do you see you going the Will Smith route? Would you act? Would you write scripts? Would you open up a studio? Like, you know what I mean? What is your end game with music? If there isn't one, is it to be the best rapper? Like, what's the end game in your mind?
No, I really like that. I ain't really trying to be the best rapper. I want to be the best that I could be. But like, that's a really good question. I personally would love to do movies and things like that. But when it comes to music, like I gave my life to this for real. Like that's really, as long as I'm involved in music and can live off of that, I don't care about being in the spotlight. Like I wouldn't mind to songwrite because I can create records on spot easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know people do references, they want to pick little things, take that. Cool, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Go get the plaque, man. Just let me do that and be able to survive and take care of mine from that. So I wouldn't mind executive producing, songwriting, or if it really works how I really would like, the main plan, I love to be that guy. You feel me? I'll take it as far as we could go with it.
And then when it's all said and done, when you're no longer on this earth, man, what's young Swiffa's legacy? What would you want your legacy to be when you're not here?
Hey, sweep 2 times, man. He's solid. He did right. You know, great dude, fun to be around, and just the vibe. I guess so. Just saying I'm the vibe. You know how like Dirk said he the voice? I'm the vibe.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lance.
All right. So what's your favorite record to perform?
So off the new Johns, definitely I love to do that Bummy Behavior. Like that seems to be requested on the last few things I done did with all this COVID stuff going on. But I do like Geography. I got a song named Geography. I really like the vibes with that. I shot a video in the yoga studio. I was doing yoga for the first time.
Yeah, I fuck with that video heavy.
Appreciate it. Shout out my dog, ChekTheCredits, man.
Yeah, man.
Now that video for Bummy Behavior.
Yes,
now,
sir.
Watching that video, I'm a fan of the classic video where you just with the crew, you vibe and you having a good time. What made you go with that idea for the video?
I felt like because like the record, like, so when I did that, it came to me quick and I was really feeling, I was like, dang, this thing slide. And I had felt like I hadn't dropped nothing in a while. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go crazy. So dropped it, boom. And then when for the video wise, I felt like it was kind of like you were saying, you felt like this for the homies, got to be in there. I kind of felt like I kind of wanted a, in a way, like a sophisticated, gritty feel, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta have my guys, my dogs out there with me, just vibing. And then I just wanted some smooth like cut scenes. But I don't know, that's just the vibe that I felt like it needed to be.
All right. Now, I ain't gonna front. There's another track you did called Fronts. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was crying. Listen to this record. Crying. Bro, what made you put this record out?
Boy, all right. So, oh man, I'm actually really glad that you had asked me. I don't know how crazy talking I could get on this right now, but I'm gonna just leave it like this, dog. Y'all ain't really smoking runts, man, at all, bro. Y'all smoking gelato for real, basic gelato. It's basic gelato in these fake Mylar bags, and your boy's whacking you in the head. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to talk on it, bro. I think it's just because, you know, I salute, like I said earlier, I salute people that got to do what they got to do out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating, but like, it kind of had me hot because I really am into the cannabis community. It kind of had me hot to see like how many people that I had came across or like was seeing their stuff and just know like, damn, he really hit you in the head for that. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to talk about it. My dog Ace Beast had me a quick little knocker. I say, yeah, that's him right here. But you like that?
Bro, that's just hilarious because you ain't told one lie, my nigga. They out here putting boots in designer bags. Yo.
Promise, bro, and charging you a whole arm and a leg.
That's a fact. Niggas try to hit you for fucking 80. Man, that shit is a 30, dog. Don't gas me because the bag is nice.
Right. Am I paying for the bag, bro? Like, come on. Yeah, is this made of Egyptian silk? Yeah.
Now you touched on the cannabis community. Why is that so important to you?
So I mean, I feel like just like a lot of us, man, we grew up smoking. You know what I mean? I'm be honest. And then it turned into kind of more than that. Like, so like when Instagram came around and stuff like that, like I have like my other homie, Stay Green, he was one of the first people on there who actually like put me on to like, dang, bro, you got to get on these social medias and stuff. Cause that's another thing. Like when I started doing music, like even like not seriously, but when I started like rapping around and stuff, there wasn't no social media. So like I'm the type dude that was like hanging up posters and leaving CDs at the corner store. You know what I'm saying? People don't do that no more. And like he was like, get on social media, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what the hell I'm gonna post? What I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know. So, and then I was like, oh, I started posting weed pictures and stuff like that. Then I started finding out like, oh, there's more going on than just copping a sack and rolling up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, then I started going to these events and different things. And then I actually like went to school and learned like dispensary management and extractions and stuff like that. So I'm trying to be on the ball in that community too.
Okay, that's major. So you went to school and learned all of it.
Yeah,
okay.
Bro. Hey, one of the first 350 people in the state of Florida, baby, talk to me. Registered.
Yeah, that's major, homie.
Yeah, appreciate you, dog.
Right there, bro.
Thanks. Let's do it. I'm trying to do something with that. But yeah, when I get my brand out right, bro, definitely trying to tap in with you guys on that, bro. I'll do right.
Okay, see that's what I like to hear right there.
Yes, sir.
It's
hey man, but don't forget to send me my shirt.
I got you.
All right.
Oh man. Yo. I had a conversation with somebody the other day. I just left Denver 2 days ago. And,
yeah.
You know, growing up, it was only like two types of weed growing up. It was just reggies and you know, chronic or some shit. Like it was just like two types of weed. And now it's just like, God damn, it's like it's just, you know.
It's crazy, bro. There's so many strains now and different names and stuff.
Yeah, and also too, like the way you would get it would just be like, you know, a little Ziploc bag or even in fucking full paper. And then like the most fanciest bag at the time was a Batman logo, was like the most fanciest bag.
Oh yeah.
To see like Fruity Pebbles and Frosted Flakes and all this crazy shit is like to see the evolution of marijuana is just amazing, yo.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah, and it is amazing, definitely. But yeah, like you're saying, looking at the timeline, it's like, dang, like, remember like growing up smoking rags? And now it's like the jits grow up and they on that. They don't know what that's like. You know what I'm saying? Like picking seasons, they don't know what that's like, bro. You know?
That's a fact. You get a zip for $1.
Yeah,
like
right. Right. Right, bro. You have a whole backpack for what you get in the zip. Like, yo, it's crazy, man. So yeah, man, it's amazing though.
All right, so
can't wait for us to over here in Florida to get all the way right.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Shout out to New York City. We have officially gone legal out here.
Yes, sir. Salute y'all, man.
Yeah,
we trying to catch up, man. Yeah.
As soon as that shit passed, I was like, yo, I know Lance is happy as shit right now, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fact. But don't get it twisted. I'm still not outside smoking my blunt yet. I'm gonna see a couple niggas smoking and the cops ride by like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Then I'll come out.
Right. Let them test the waters right quick, bro.
That's a fact.
I feel you, bro. Cause it do be crazy. You like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this right now. Yeah.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, I feel it. Yes, sir.
All right, back to the music real quick. Where can everybody find you at? Your music is out on all platforms. We're gonna play Bummy Behavior right after this, and shout yourself out and where everybody can find you at.
Yes, sir. So Young Swiffa on all platforms. Yes, and music, like, come on, man. I need your auntie, your girlfriend, baby mama, brother, uncle, cousin, all them, man. I make music for all y'all. Jump on there. Young Swiffa on TikTok. What's that other? Triller, all that, man. Every platform you can think. Instagram, you posting pictures, you posting them sexy selfies and stuff. Search the music and type in Young Swiffa. You feel me?
For sure. Yo, appreciate you coming on the show. It was definitely a pleasure. I really enjoyed the interview. You're a very talented artist. I'm your boy Pablo Maccabee. Thanks for rocking with 25-8 The Culture.
Yes, sir. Salute 25-8 The Culture. It's your boy Young Sweep signing out. Thank you guys for the opportunity, man. Y'all tap in with my dogs, man. Go crazy.
You know what it is. It's your boy D Wise. You know what I mean? The best podcast out. I ain't gonna say it twice. You heard what I fucking said. You feel what I'm saying? And by the way, if you like the interview, which I already know you did, don't forget to hit that like button, that thumbs up right there. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, turn it on every time we drop something raw, something hot. You'll get the notification. You know we're bringing the best shit out. And you already know what it is. Boy D Wise, 1.
Lance Draper, and like my Henny. I'm out.